welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of November 21st. And I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving that's coming up next week. And I am truly grateful for all of you here. I absolutely love doing these coffee cup readings for you guys. Anyway, also check out Astro Jar and my other two channels, Spiritual Owl and Spiritual Gems. And these energies can start off anytime now and into the next week, as I always say. So let's get into your reading here now. Okay. All right. General focus here really is looking like it's on love. Lots of energy on details, and health is showing up too. Yep, that's what I'm seeing here. What I do see in your foundation is there is a sense of people that are dispersed. They're kind of like, all over the place, and there's like a disconnection. But it is saying that some of them you need to connect with, and communication is really key. There's a reason either there's been misunderstandings or whatever it is, but there's a you should be connecting to them because they could be good for you. They're very supportive, or it would help you propel whatever you need, business wise or whatever it is. There's just a sense of communicate clearly. There are some questions still being raised. It could be possibly about these people or some situations that's also coming through. And also a little bit of shift in the foundation. There could be a shift of money, like earnings, what you bring in, or maybe what a partner brings in. Something like that is possible too. Or just going through your finances again. That's what's showing there. And when I look at your autosphere here, it is, okay, there is showing like a group of people. Well, what I want to say is like if you do work for someone, and that there could be a little bit of a clash with the boss, or a co-worker or someone like that, but it could be someone who has a little bit of authority. And it's better off to try to work it out and just stay, clear. That could be showing up for some. For others, it could just be some conflict of interest. For others, if it's your own business, the same. It could be with a customer or a client, something like that. There's some sense of a little bit of a clash. Also, yeah. Now there is showing a group of people here, and I'm seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's not 4, 3, or just a group of people that you have some connection with. And it's just showing that someone within that group is a little bit negative towards you. And use your intuition, who it is, because it's kind of not very progressive. Or it's the reason it's stalling some stuff, or whatever it is. There's just a little bit of negative energy showing here. And there's a lot of energy and focus on like business or whatever you do, what is very important to you, what's going on now, because some of you don't have a job or whatever it is, whatever you do most of the time, or whatever your projects or anything that you really love that's really important to you, is lots of energy that needs to be put in there, and it's really in focus. And for some, it's really business, putting in a lot of energy in it. And when I look here on your personal side, very interesting. Very interesting. It is telling me here that you should watch out for details. Oh yeah. Before you do sign any documents or any papers, before you put your little John Hancock on there, just make sure you're not missing any details. So details were in focus. I saw that even before. So here it's showing up. Details are very important. So double check all documents, double check any agreements, double check anything, whatever it is. I mean, it could be the simplest things for some of you, if you're not in business or whatever. It could be just you're missing something. You go to the store, you buy something, and then you leave it in the store. Just missing some kind of details. But I do feel especially if you're in business or any kind of legal things that's going on, check the details very carefully. You know, that the disclaimers, the fine print, things like that. You do have a spade coming up here, so there is some kind of win, or a victory in some things. Some things are going to be going your way. I do see that. And when I come around on the side here more, there's the matters of the heart are showing up. Now, here it is. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Very interesting. I'm going to try to break it down. Some of you really need to let go of some hurt feelings. There is some seething anger here. I don't know if it's from you, from others, because there are some negative energy here. And it's saying you really need to let go of some stuff. You need to let go and open yourself up to new love. Because I see for some, you know, if you're not partnered, whatever, or you're waiting for new love wants to show up. So open your heart and open yourself to new love. But before you do, before you get into anything, you need to clear some dead wood, dead hurt feelings, anything. I mean, there's been some things that, you know, people may have made some changes you didn't like, and things, you know, there's just sense of resentment, sense of anger, sense of blame. Let it go, let it go, let it clear it, because there's new love coming in here. And here we have them. There's a heart. Now, this heart also is telling me if you are partnered up, there could be a renewal in your love, a new bonding, a new closeness, a new connection. We always, and you know, people have been married 50 years. There's always ups and downs, but then there's you know, times where we bond closer and closer. So that is showing up for some of you. But also in a love relationship, or, you know, in a marriage, whatever, it's saying that there is some certain things maybe together that you guys went through that you need to clear up and let go of. You know, maybe some family members hurt you guys or whatever it is. There's a sense of you needing to let go and let it out. So bonding well. Bonding well. There is health showing up again. So for some, you know, you could be maybe feeling better, or there could be some health issues. So take care of any details. Again, details. And health is showing up. So that's all I can say about that. But health is showing up again. There are some even questions maybe around health or some things like that. And here, when I look, what's coming in here is, you know, things are going to be going your way. You're going to have some victories. You know, there is some victories, or just, you know, things just going your way. You don't even have to really try. So you do have things coming your way. Also, what I do see coming in really is, you know, it's very empty here, and there's okay. If there is, you know, the new love coming in, be careful. There could be a love triangle. So be careful who you get involved with. That's for some of you. For others here, it's also saying that you're going to be keeping low key more, and some a little bit more secretive is actually the advice. But also here, it's showing a secret. You know, unexpected secret could be revealed or discovered. So that is showing up very right here. So that is showing up, and you know, getting some victories here, having some wins over some situation, or definitely, if anything, something things being resolved in some areas here. So that's what I can say. You got a lot going on here. Again, let your intuition guide you. You have these eyes here. For some, you're being watched. For others, this is two people around your foundations. There's a focus of two people. Yep, that too. But there is the owl here, the eyes of the owl, the silent wisdom, the one who knows, the one who just knows. So a lot of wisdom, but it's also very, very secretive. On your plate, okay, for some, there's going to be like maybe a reunion with somebody you haven't seen for a while. This could be an old friend. This could be an ex or someone, but I feel it's good. It's good. I don't know if this person's going to reveal some kind of secret to you or that, because there's, again, like a secret coming through. But also there's some questions. You're still questioning some stuff. Some things, you're still raising some questions about some stuff that in your life. What it does say here too is what you're spending on others or on things. You seem to have been spending on others, or if you're spending on yourself, whatever, but kind of what you're spending. And it seems that you may have been taking care of others, or you're constantly flipping the bill somehow. In what area, how, what, you know that. But it is saying that there. What is saying there is some shift of energy. Be open to new things that are going to be coming in. Make some connections. Be open to reconnecting with some people. These are people, there's some spirituality and knowledge about them. There's something good about them. Be open to new situations or people. Reconnect again is kind of what's saying. But it's really saying be open to some new things coming in. And that is really showing again. There's some questions for some about health, or somebody else's health is another possibility. Again, I see here you may be getting your way in some stuff. And there's again some questions being raised. You may be asking someone questions, someone may be asking you questions. So that's how it's showing. And there is like a cycle trying to end here. It's not completed exactly, but it's like opening up for new things to come in. That's what's really coming in prominently. It's really dry here. So it's really showing, just black or white, meaning, just let things come in. I don't know how else to say it. Anyway, that is really what showed up for you guys for this week. So, that was your reading, Scorpio, and I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'll catch you guys back here next week again for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best. Bye.